There is one organ which causes high blood pressure, and it's not what you think. And there are specific exercises you can use to target and fix your blood pressure easily. No diet, lifestyle changes, or medication required. Check the link in the description below, but for now, today's question.
The question, does alcohol increase blood pressure? Answer by Liang Haixi. Yes, alcohol has a pressor effect, thus raises your blood pressure. The more alcohol, the more blood pressure rise, according to http://hyper.aha-journals.org/con. See tables 4, males, and 5, females. Recent, less than 3 days ago, alcohol intake, but not previous, longer than 4 days ago, alcohol intake, raises blood pressure by 3/1 millimeters. Hg in males, and 6/7 millimeter. Hg in females, but when there was both recent and previous alcohol intake, it raises blood pressure more 15/7 millimeter. Hg in males and 3/14 millimeter. Hg in females. The reverse is also true. If you have high blood pressure, stopping alcohol use will lower your blood pressure appreciably. From effective alcohol abstinence on blood pressure. 24-hour BP curves of SBP and DBP in 42 heavy alcohol drinkers during alcohol intake, and after 1 month of proven abstinence. Abstinence lowers BP without affecting its circadian pattern. SBP equals systolic blood pressure, DBP equals diastolic blood pressure. Answer by Craig Beck. Many drinkers have high blood pressure and often wonder if alcohol is the root cause. The answer, I am afraid, is most likely yes. It is so common that the medical industry has a term for it. Alcohol-induced hypertension. You may expect the problem to be the result of alcohol affecting blood vessels, but it is a little more complex and dangerous than that. Your body is an amazing machine, breathtaking in its power and complexity. Even while you are sleeping, there is a part of your being that constantly keeps watch on all your vital functions. Your heart beats without any conscious desire or input. Your breathing is always at the correct rate. Your body temperature is kept to an optimum level. The central nervous system is responsible for doing all this and much more. Alcohol badly interferes with the way your central nervous system operates. It becomes over-energetic and starts to make mistakes. I'm sure you can see how bad a mistake it is to allow this part of your body to make mistakes. Essentially, your central nervous system is drunk. You probably wouldn't want a drunk surgeon to operate on you, and it is just as crazy to allow a drunk to control your heart and respiratory system. Back when I was a drinker, I always had borderline hypertension. I was shocked when I stopped drinking alcohol because within 1 month, my blood pressure had not only improved but returned to a perfectly normal level. I was so surprised I asked the doctor to take my blood pressure 3 times. Alcohol-induced hypertension causes strokes, heart attacks, and a whole heap of health problems you don't want. Answer by Scott Paglia. Are the old double-edged sort of vices. Although alcohol provides a nice break from the stress of this life, consuming as little as 3 drinks in a setting will cause a temporary increase in blood pressure. The problem with vices is that they promise you one thing and deliver another. Repeated abuse of alcohol causes long-term hypertension, so that 1 drink after work to reduce stress bleeds itself into 3 over the years, and before you know it, you just don't feel relaxed until that whiskey is nice and iced and you are cruising in on drink number 5 for the night. Unfortunately, alcohol provides both short and long-term increases in blood pressure. Alcohol, does it affect blood pressure? Mayo Clinic.